What if one small kit could turn a travel emergency into a manageable moment instead of a disaster? Today we're revealing the best travel first aid kit that keeps you safe, confident, and ready on every journey. Welcome back to the channel. Stay with me for honest reviews and real value. Grab your top picks naturally through the links in the description below. The number 5 product on our list is DMI First Aid Kit. Most people only realize how unprepared they are when a small injury turns into a big inconvenience on the road, and that moment of panic is exactly where the DMI First Aid Kit quietly earns its place. Before buying a travel first aid kit, the real struggle is finding something that is compact yet complete, portable yet not flimsy, and useful beyond just a couple of bandages. This kit solves that problem in a refreshingly practical way, packing 76 well-chosen essentials into a water-resistant case that fits easily in a car, backpack, handbag, or carry-on. Heavy, woven fabric bandages handle rough scrapes, butterfly closures support small wounds, antiseptic pads clean fast, and sterile gauze covers everything from blisters to minor burns without feeling improvised. The layout feels intentional, so you are not digging around while someone waits. Compared to bulkier emergency kits that look impressive but rarely leave the house, this one is built for everyday travel and quick access, though it does skip extras like scissors or instant cold packs found in larger options. That trade-off keeps the weight low and storage effortless, making it ideal for frequent travelers, commuters, hikers, parents, and anyone who wants calm control during minor emergencies. The value shows up in those quiet moments when a cut is handled cleanly, stress drops instantly, and you move on without drama, because being prepared should feel this simple. At number 4 is Vriexsd First Aid Kit. Most people pack chargers and snacks before a trip, but forget how quickly a small injury can flip the mood from excitement to stress, and that gap in preparation is where this kit quietly changes the experience. Before choosing a travel first aid kit, the common frustration is balance. Either it is too basic to matter or so bulky it stays behind. This one steps in with a thoughtful middle ground, offering over 150 professional grade supplies that feel ready for real situations, not just paper cuts. Bandages of every type, gloves, iodine pads, metal tweezers, and even a tourniquet create a sense of relief when seconds matter. The compact shape slips into a car, backpack, or office drawer, while strong zippers, a tough waterproof shell, and a carabiner make it feel built for movement. What truly stands out is the smart internal layout, with clearly separated compartments that let you reach what you need without panic or delay. Compared to smaller minimalist kits that trade usefulness for size, this option carries more depth, though the added weight may feel noticeable for ultralight hikers. Families, frequent travelers, outdoor enthusiasts, and workplaces will appreciate how it covers everyday mishaps and unexpected moments alike. The value shows up not in dramatic emergencies, but in calm control, steady hands, and the quiet assurance that you planned ahead when it mattered most. The third one on our list is SlimK First Aid Kit. Most people underestimate how often small accidents happen until a quick stop or short trip turns into a messy distraction, and that moment is where preparation suddenly feels priceless. Before choosing a travel-focused first aid kit, many people face the same issue: bulky kits that waste space or tiny pouches that feel incomplete. This kit finds a smart balance by packing 112 essential medical supplies into a slim form that slides easily into a car console, backpack, or carry bag. Inside, you get sterile bandages, gauze, tapes, relief pads, cleansing wipes, and cotton swabs that cover everyday cuts and scrapes without overcomplication. The lightweight build keeps it practical for daily travel, while the ripstop polyester fabric adds a reassuring layer of durability that does not feel fragile or disposable. Clear internal compartments save time during stressful moments, letting you reach what you need without fumbling or second-guessing, compared to larger emergency kits that include advanced tools but rarely leave the house. This option focuses on real-world use, though it does not include items meant for severe trauma. That makes it a strong fit for drivers, commuters, parents, office workers, and frequent travelers who want readiness without clutter. The value shows itself quietly. When a minor injury is handled smoothly, the situation stays under control, and the journey continues without drama, because smart preparation often feels best when it stays invisible. On number 2 is AMORNING First Aid Kit. Most emergencies do not announce themselves loudly. They slip in quietly during a drive, a hike, or a normal workday, and suddenly preparation becomes everything. That is the real problem people face when choosing a travel-ready first aid kit, finding something compact yet capable, lightweight yet reassuring. This kit answers that need with a smart balance of size and substance, fitting easily into a backpack, glove compartment, or office drawer while still feeling ready for real situations. The water-resistant EVA shell protects the contents from daily wear, and the thoughtful layout keeps essential tools like scissors, tweezers, adhesive bandages, tape, ice pack, and emergency blanket easy to reach when time matters. Instead of feeling overstuffed or confusing, it stays organized and calm, which brings instant relief in stressful moments. Compared to ultra minimal kits that only cover tiny scrapes, this one goes further, though it may feel slightly heavier for those who prefer pocket-sized options. It shines for families, travelers, campers, hikers, office workers, and anyone who wants steady control during unexpected situations without carrying a bulky medical bag. It also works well as a practical gift, not flashy but genuinely useful, something people remember later rather than forget in a drawer. The true value reveals itself when chaos stays small, injuries are handled quickly, and the day keeps moving forward with clarity and peace of mind. Now moving to the last one is SurviveX First Aid Kit. Most people think first aid kits are only about bandages until a serious moment arrives and suddenly preparation becomes the difference between panic and control. That is the struggle many face when buying a travel-ready first aid kit. Most options either feel too basic or too slow to use under pressure. This kit approaches the problem with purpose, bringing professional grade supplies together in a system that feels calm, structured, and ready for real situations. Beyond everyday cuts, it addresses sprains, burns, fever, insect bites, and cold exposure, which creates instant relief when conditions turn unpredictable. One standout detail is the innovative wound closure system that handles lacerations quickly without invasive tools, offering a cleaner and less stressful solution in the field. Organization is where it truly shines, with color-guided sections that let your hands move faster than your thoughts when seconds matter. Compared to compact minimalist kits designed only for minor scrapes, this option offers deeper preparedness, though it does take up more space than ultra-slim pouches. Outdoor explorers, road trippers, overlanders, families, and anyone serious about readiness will appreciate its mountable design and MOLLE compatibility that keeps it accessible rather than buried. The value becomes clear in moments when hesitation disappears, injuries are handled with steady focus, and the situation feels manageable instead of overwhelming. It quietly turns uncertainty into readiness and lets the journey continue with a stronger sense of control. So guys, that brings us to the end of our video on the best travel first aid kit you can buy right now. We've carefully covered a range of options designed for different hunting styles, environments, and budgets, so you can choose with confidence and avoid wasting your hard-earned money. All the product links are added in the description below, so take a moment to check them out, compare features, and pick the binocular that truly matches your terrain, game, and personal needs. If this video helped you in any way, whether it saved you time, cleared your confusion, or helped you avoid a bad purchase, please hit the like button. It genuinely motivates us and tells YouTube that honest, no-nonsense gear content matters. And if you're serious about hunting gear and outdoor equipment, make sure to subscribe. We've got more in-depth reviews, real night testing, comparisons, and practical tips coming your way. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, happy hunting, and see you in the next one.